Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're wondering, yes, I am wearing pyjamas. I did put a bra on though, lucky you. In this video, I'm going to go through my skincare routine at the end of the day. Today, I've just been to work. This is just what's left on my face after work. I'm looking a little bit ropey, but it has got to come off, and I am a fan of making sure my face is totally clean from all makeup. So I'm going to be going through what I like to use, what I don't like to use, and just talking you through my routine really. Usually I do most of this in the bath or just after the bath because I heard once that in the bath with all the steam your pores open and it helps get makeup out and stuff better. I don't know if that's complete bollocks, but that's what I do. So, without further ado, let's get into my skincare routine. Welcome to my shiny work face. So, I haven't touched this up at all. This is just literally what I look like at the end of the day. See, I usually have like dry skin, but at the end of the day, sometimes I get a bit shiny, a bit oily, sort of like rubs off. Basically just look rough. Also, at the moment, I've been getting really red eyeballs. I don't know why, I don't know whether it's because I'm tired maybe, but it makes me look like I've been crying and everyone asks, oh no, are you okay? I'm fine, it's just my eyes. So to help, I've been using these eye drops. Nothing fancy, nothing medicated. These are just from Savers. They were about 99p and they are the Visualize Eye Brightening Drops. And apparently they brighten and whiten eyes. I just put 2 of them in each eye each morning. And I don't really know if it helps, but it feels quite nice and cooling. Yeah, probably put them in the fridge and it'll be like nice and fresh as well. That's a tip if you get red eyes like me. So in the morning, before I put my makeup on, I like to wash my face every morning. And I will alternate between these 2 washes. They are both clean and clear. One is the Deep Action Cream Wash and the other one is the Morning Energy Skin Brightening Daily Facial Scrub. I do this one day, then this the next day, just because I feel like this one it's a really gentle exfoliator actually, but I feel like every day would be a bit too much. So this one's quite nice, and this one is really strong, I would say, really strong scent. The scent stays around on your face as well. But they're both oil free, which I'm not that fussed about because as I said, I've got like dry skin, so not really trying to keep any oils at bay. And I think these are like £3 each or something. You can get them on offer though, so look out for deals. But yeah, they're really good. I used to also like the Neutrogena Pink Grapefruit Facial Wash and Scrub, but they are so expensive and I don't know why. So same with this guy from the same range, the Neutrogena Visibly Clear Pink Grapefruit Oil Free Moisturiser. Well, that's a mouthful. So I put this on after I've washed my face before primer. Yeah, I just really like it. It smells amazing and it's really strong and like tingly, so it makes your face feel really moisturised but at the same time really fresh as well. So I like to use that. Or if I'm going to bed or not fussed about my makeup, then I will just use this, which is just the simple Kind to Skin Hydrating Light Moisturiser. I think you can pretty much get it anywhere. It's not too expensive and it's a little bit thicker than this one, but you get more for your money, and also it smells like nothing. So if you don't really like strong scents and you don't like the tingly feeling that this one gives you, then this one is good for pretty much all skin types because it's just got no colours or smells or anything. So these are my 2 moisturisers. So once I've put all the stuff on my face in the morning, I will wear it all day and I get to this stage. So it's not great. First of all, let's talk about the traditional method of removing makeup, which I feel is everybody's favourite except mine, and that is good old face wipes. Some people swear by them, some people love them. I've got all different types of them. Take them on holiday, take them to a friend's house, use them every day. These ones I honestly haven't used in a while, it's just an old packet I found. These ones are the Spa Micellar Water Facial Wipes. I think I just got these from Home Bargains. So just cheap ones, but I hate face wipes. I'll be the first to say I don't like them at all. They are really harsh on my face. They also make my face sting a little bit, even though micellar water is meant to be gentle. I find that I use this and my eyes especially will sting and my face will sting. I don't feel like it gets all the makeup off at all. I feel like it just takes the top layer off and leaves it all in your pores. And it says hydrating, but I feel like it really dries out my skin as well. Also, I hate the smell of most makeup wipes. And being the little eco warrior I am, did you know one face wipe takes 100 years to biodegrade in landfill? So if you get 25 wipes in here and you use those all, that's 250 years of this just sitting in a dump somewhere. So nope, not a fan of those. A much more eco-friendly solution that I discovered, and honestly, if I could be sponsored by them or be an advocate of them, I would be, because they are a life changer, and that is the face halo. I got mine from Beauty Bay. You get a pack of 3 in this pack, and it's about £18, so that's pretty good. Also, they have started selling them in Boots now, I believe, but just packs of 1, so it's getting more and more accessible. But they basically come looking like this, and if you can see, it's just a little microfiber cloth. This one is a brand new one, so don't you love new things fresh out the packet? It's sort of fluffy, got these sort of fibres. I don't really know if you can see. It's so soft, and this one is obviously so white. This is a brand new one, so I'm going to use this today with you. Aren't you honoured? And this is what it looks like when it's about a year old. Not as nice. So all the fibres start to go a bit matted. You wash this by just hand soap and giving it a good rinse out of all the excess makeup, and then you can also chuck it in your washing machine every couple of days and it freshens it up. Obviously these are 2 extremes. This is so soft and so bright white, but they do go like this not very quickly, and this is sort of beyond the point of repair. I don't really know if you can see the difference, but this one is so fluffy and this one is just all sort of bobbly. It still works, just not as good. Definitely recommend the face halo. Something I have which does a similar job, I wouldn't say as good, but it definitely gets the job done, is this guy. I know, it just looks like an old towel, but I got these. I got a pack of 2. They are called the makeup remover cloths, and it basically does what it says on the tin. I got a pack of 2 of these from B&M Home Stores. I think they were about £1.99 for 2. And these face halos are £18 for 3, so a much cheaper option. I also got one that is like a mitt that you can put your hand in and do either side, from Savers or Primark, I think, but it just doesn't work for me. I find it's just like rubbing a towel on your face. It's not as soft. These are so soft and gentle, and these aren't bad, and they do wash up well. I've probably had these for about 6 months, probably longer actually. And again, when you're done taking your makeup off, you just rinse it under warm water with just some hand soap. I like to use antibacterial hand soap. I think it kills any germs or anything. And then every couple of days, if you feel like it's getting a little bit matted together, I just pop it in the washing machine, and yeah, this is sort of what it goes like. So you can see it's got the fibres, like the face halo, but they're smaller fibres and they're not as soft. So it does the trick, and it definitely gets your whole face done because it's so much bigger, so you can just all in one and done, whereas this sort of takes a little bit more. One more way before I actually get on with it is coconut oil. Coconut oil and a flannel are honestly the most natural way to remove your makeup. If you don't really like face wipes, if you don't like cleansers, micellar waters, I did used to use all of those, but just buying the products all the time got so expensive. So if you don't like using products or like artificial chemicals on your face, this is perfect. You can get it from like a local health food shop. That's where I got mine. I think this was £6.49 for this huge 500ml tub, and I've had it like a year and I've barely made a dent in it. So it's just sort of, it's solid. It's like a wax almost. But if you take a bit out and just with the warmth of your fingers, it melts into just like water. Well, oil I guess. So if you rub that on your face and then just get a wet warm flannel and remove it, it just breaks up all your makeup. I believe it's actually a cheaper version, much cheaper version of things like the Clinique, is it Clinique Take the Day Off Balm? Those makeup remover balms. I feel like this does the job and it's so much cheaper and it is so much more eco-friendly. Obviously you do end up sort of putting the oil down the sink, which I also don't really like the idea of, so the face halo is better for that. But if you're not into that and maybe you're a vegan or something and you've got this hanging around for cooking, try some on your face. So down to business. I'm going to use my brand new face halo because as you saw the old one is a little bit ropey. I just have a bowl here of warm water. Usually I would do this at a sink, but it's going to get a bit messy. I'm just dipping the face halo into the water, giving it a gentle squeeze. When they're really new, they are quite stiff and you don't want to sort of break them up too hard. I'm just giving it a gentle squeeze so it's dripping, but then give it a really gentle squeeze so it's still got loads of water in there, but it's not soaking. It's probably not going to be too easy to show you because it doesn't really look like I have that much makeup left on my face, but I'm going to do one side and leave the other side and hopefully you'll be able to tell the difference. So this is brand new face halo, nothing on it, completely white. So I'm just starting to rub it in circular motions on my face. You don't have to press too hard, just gentle circular motions, applying a little bit of pressure, but you don't need to scrub. So that is one half of my face. Hopefully you can see, obviously you can see because my eyebrow is disgusting, my eyes look piggy, and I've got all these blemishes on show. So that is the side with no makeup and that is the side with makeup. And this is what we have on the face halo. So as you can see, the fresh side looked like this, and now all my makeup is on there. So you've got obviously face makeup and mascara. It even removes waterproof mascara completely. Eyeliner, gel eyeliner. There's been nothing that this can't get off. Even drag makeup, the heaviest drag makeup, this has got off. So now we're going to go in and do the other side. And when you want to get into the little crevices like under your eyes and between your nose and things, you can just fold it in half and just use it a bit more precisely. So I've got some water dripping out of it. It does need to be quite wet to work. Obviously if you've got stubborn or waterproof mascara or anything that you are struggling to get off, just wet it again and keep slightly more water in the face halo and just hold it over your eye or whatever the product is that you're struggling to get off for a few seconds. That should loosen it up and just gently work it away. I think that's probably it. Here I am in my whole ugly glory. It's quite scary actually being without makeup, but in reality this is what we all look like, and I love makeup. I would say that I really wouldn't leave the house without it. This is the reality of it. So obviously my face has just got a bit of water on from the face halo. This is what we've got for my whole face. Obviously, like I said, I didn't have that much makeup left on my face after today, so there wasn't that much. But honestly, when it's been a full face with coloured eyeshadow, everything like that, this is filthy. So I'm just going to get it, put it in the water again, give it a good squeeze. I've actually got no hand soap up here, so I'm hoping that just the water will do a job. And they dry really quickly as well, so there you go. That's a fresh side that I haven't touched yet, and that's the other side. You see how once you've used it, the fibres do sort of start to stick together a bit. Here they're really fluffy still, but here they sort of look a little bit more like in the used one, but I think that's just the nature of any sort of fluffy material and microfiber thing, it sticks together. Obviously if I'd used hand soap or just normal bar of soap on this, it would be spotless again. It's only when you use them again and again and again that they get a bit grubby. So this, my favourite, love it. So now I am makeup free and I'm not putting any more makeup on. It's not the start of the day, so I'm not going to waste this little bad boy. By the way, this is really expensive. This is £5 or £6 for a tube of this moisturiser. Honestly, don't know why, so I'm going to go with the simple one because all I'm going to do is just chill for a bit, then go to bed. I'm just going to take probably about that much and just apply that to my face. And that sinks in really quickly, really easily. It's not greasy, it's not oily, it's just really nice and it doesn't smell like anything. Final step is lips. I have dry lips. I think everyone does, especially in the winter. It's extra bad. So a girl's best friend, and I would not be without it, is Vaseline. You can get all different types of lip balms, lipsticks, tubes of things, but I think good old-fashioned Vaseline is the one. Obviously I've just moisturised my face, so it's really hard to get in the tin. I think tins like this are about 80p from Primark, so you really can't go wrong, and one of these lasts you forever. I've got one in my car, one in my handbag, one by my bed, just one everywhere I would need one really. So I just take a little bit of that on the lips. And to be fair, when I can't be bothered to wear lipstick and on a daily basis, I feel like that is quite a nice sort of natural glossy look really. That is my face. I feel very brave showing that, but I feel like also this is real. Ugh, if I had a water spot there the whole time. There you have my skincare routine. It's not in depth, it's not expensive, it's stuff that anyone can do, and it does really help the environment to cut out the disgusting habit that people have of face wipes. So save yourself 100 years in landfill, get a face halo, get some decent facial scrub, decent moisturiser, and Bob's your uncle. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!